Body Works, it's really just the caucasity for me. My loves, Jarae, Milay, the girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And we are gathered here today, the second day of February, to discuss Bath & Body Works' attempt to celebrate Black History Month. I wanted to come to y'all today to kind of like get the discussion going and to see how everybody's feeling, because it's giving me very much performative, straight like that. Now, I do want to say, I don't want to start off with bashing and thrashing, because this is their first attempt. And, you know, at least they did attempt. I don't think Bath & Body Works has ever really like celebrated any other cultural holidays. If you know otherwise, drop down in the comments and let me know. But y'all, let's just start off with this post, girl. Let's just hop right into it, okay? So Bath & Body Works posts, celebrate Black History Month with Bath & Body Works. We're proud to support Nat Urban League and Columbus Urban League in their mission to promote economic empowerment, equality, and social justice for African Americans and other historically underserved groups, because we believe in inclusion. Because we believe inclusion makes us stronger. Okay, let me read correctly. As a part of our commitment, we're contributing a total of $500,000 to support efforts dedicated to civil rights and racial justice across the country in our hometown in Ohio. Head to the stories to learn more about how we're blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we have $500, girl, not $500. We have $500K, okay, to spread across their hometown in Ohio and the country. Okay. They also packaged a candle with some ethnic looking design. The artwork is done by a Black man, a Black artist, which, you know, is really nice. I'm wondering if we can learn more about the artist who designed the packaging, like on their website or something, versus like trying to hunt them down on Twitter, you know, whoever's like taking ownership of the design. You get what I'm saying? Like, I haven't really even done that research, but I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. Anyways, on the candle, the packaging actually reads, this traditional pattern symbolizes strength. The hand-drawn design on this candle embodies the storytelling patterns woven into African fabrics, etched into African ceramics, and stitched into the Underground Railroad's quilts. Together, its shape and colors honor the immense courage, bravery, and strength of those who came before us. I mean, like, that's a cute message. There's no way to flip it or dip it, you know what I mean? Like, okay, girl. Okay, y'all, so here's what I think happened. I think Bath & Body Works recognized an opportunity to see some more capital under the guise of celebrating Black History Month. Maybe possibly even coattailing on the social unrest that we've been all experiencing, you know, in this country, period. And although it seems performative, I mean, I do commend them for trying. Could it have been more thought out? Yes. Could it have been more effective? Definitely, yes. Is it enough for me to drive down to the nearest Bath & Body Works location to go cop this collection? No, definitely not. And wouldn't that be the goal, right? I mean, like, it's pretty like ineffective. They are basically repackaging the old trusty dusty, you know, champagne toast, candle smell, whatever, and kente cloth, and calling it a Black History Month collection. Like, that's just straight up playing in our face. And I'm sure, like, again, I don't want to bash and thrash, because I'm sure it wasn't their intention to offend. You know, I'm sure it wasn't. And like, we don't want to go like all crazy, because we don't want other companies not to take that chance and not to take a stab at it. Because look, this is what most people want. They want inclusivity. They want visibility with these mainstream companies and brands, you know, just all around the joint. Like, this is what we're fighting for, right? But y'all, for real, I think that we need to be honest about a couple things with that. Wanting that visibility from the brands and the mainstream companies comes with a little bit of pandering. I'm sorry, like, it's just gonna be a part of that. Honestly, it just does. If you feel differently, let me know in the comments. But a mainstream brand, you know, in this market is not gonna get it right. Typically, they won't, and it's gonna be performative, and they're gonna have to pander. But again, this is what we all want: visibility and to be acknowledged. Not until maybe like they catch their stride, or I should say hopefully catch their stride, and kind of like provide us with something that we need to have. Like, I don't really need this Black History Month collection from Bath & Body Works, you feel me? I think a Karen could walk right into Bath & Body Works right now, grab her, she's looking for her old strawberries and champagne, grab one of these candles and not think twice about it. Like, oh yeah, it has some weird, cool, new, funky design on it. You know what I mean? And it's nothing more, nothing less, until she gets home and it's like, African American, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe she'll grab one and it'll be like a quick talking point for when she invites her neighbors over for tea, you know, and it's something to discuss, you know what I mean? It's a talking point. And you know, we really don't know how it's gonna work out. Like for people who cop this, you know, Black History Month collection who are not African American or underserved community or group of people, as Bath and Body Works stated. But I don't want us to be like, I'm not necessarily like up in arms, but I do get it. They kind of missed the mark. Like there are no new scents. And then like people were on Twitter talking about something. So what did y'all want? Like a shea butter, cocoa melon, not cocoa melon, girl, child, I'm such a mom. Watermelon, you know what I mean, scent, and then everybody would be offended. But I think that it could have gave more, you know what I'm saying? Like a new scent would have been fine to make it a collection for real. You know, you didn't have to go all out, and you know what I mean? And I can't even imagine everything that goes into approving a scent, but maybe partnering with a smaller Black owned candle maker. You get what I'm saying? Making us visible as far as who's making the packaging, who's coming up with the design, the story behind that. Like I haven't visited the website to know if they are actually getting their just due and their credit, but it could have been rolled out better. It could have been executed better. Again, I don't want to be up in arms. I think that we should discuss what we do like, what we do want to see, because they're listening. Baby, they're listening. You get what I'm saying? Which is why we're seeing what we're seeing now. We know that they're listening, watching, because like we see some change, we see some progress, we see some, you know, companies out here trying to, you know, get the girls together. Maybe they can hire some people who are actually a part of the culture. You get what I'm saying? Versus someone who presents to be culturally aware, you know? And in other news, y'all, I'm gonna plug a Black woman owned candle company, period. The company is called Charm City Wicks. They have beautiful candles, y'all. They have really, really nice candles. And they are poured by hand, and they're free from carcinogens and reproductive toxins. They're called boat candles because they come like in a little wine bottle, which is giving me very much like a luxury, you get what I'm saying? A luxury brand, a Black luxury brand. Y'all love to see it. They have multiple wicks like inside of the candle, and the scents are really, really nice. Like they're really beautiful scents, and they have nice options. I personally have the Egyptian musk because that's the type of girl that I am. I love me a good oud. I love me a good musk, okay? But they have like lighter scents if you like citrusy and lavenders and things of that nature. I just really love their collection, y'all. Make sure you check them out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description because they're currently having a sale. And more importantly, y'all, it's vital for us to support us, period. Yes, we want the visibility in the mainstream and the proverbial seat at the table. But sis, let's pull up at each other's tables so we can all eat, okay? It's giving very much potluck over here. A poppin' potluck. The food that they be serving up be half cooked and no seasoning anyways. You get what I'm saying? So we might as well pull up and feast. You feel me? Anyways, y'all, I'm curious to know your thoughts about this whole Bath and Body Works fiasco. You know, were you like, what do you feel like? Is it giving what it's supposed to give? Are we being like, you know, y'all doing too much? Because, you know, we like to do too much. We are not above doing too much. But I really would have liked to seen it be a little different than what it was. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. Also, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already, because it helps me on the YouTube algorithm. Also, consider subscribing as well. Pull up a chair to my table, period. As always, y'all, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.